So you want to be on Dangertainment? Let's see what you got.
On YouTube, it's your boy Mike from What Do We Say to Spoilers. Halloween. I don't even know what it's just called Halloween. I don't even know and shit. It's not even a reboot. Hold on, let's just take a deep breath. Now, first of all, I'm gonna put the timestamp of when the reaction gonna start. So if you just want to skip, because I know how it is, you just want to see me, But for the people who want to hear me talk about my love for Michael Myers, you know what I'm saying? Cause my name is Mike. I don't like him, I ain't trying to be like him and shit. I'm just saying, I love the movies and shit. But so this movie takes place 40 years after Halloween 1. Now, this shit I like about that, shit I don't like about that. After Halloween, to me, I would have did it after Halloween 2, because I just feel like Halloween 1 and 2 just go together so well. I think Halloween 2 is a better movie. Halloween 1's a lot of setup. A lot of Michael Myers being the peeping Tom and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's your sister, dog. Chill out. But then the last, like, 20 minutes, half hour in that movie, intense as fuck. But then I feel like a lot of the good shit happens in Halloween 2. I just watched both of them yesterday. I watched the first one. I watched like the first like half hour of the second one. I've seen the second one too many times. But like some of my favorite moments are in the second one. But after watching the second one yesterday, I can see there was one main thing that happened. I was like, yeah, I might want to get rid of that and shit. But like most of y'all, I grew up watching, I was born in 1991, so I grew up watching this shit on AMC, Fear Fest, whatever the fuck they call it. And the reason why Michael Myers is my favorite, because he's the most real serial killer. And I mean that in two ways. One, he's the most real to me. Like, a motherfucker as a kid going crazy and killing his sister, then being locked up in a mental hospital for 15 years, then escaping, then coming back trying to kill her. Like, that's real to me. That shit could really happen. All this paranormal activity shit and all this, like, Freddy Krueger shit and the Chucky shit, even though I love all of them. And the more I think about the Chucky shit, that was more like voodoo. Because he could have went at anybody and shit. Ah, babe, do babe, dim bella, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I feel like Michael Myers is the most grounded. Like, come on. I like Jason Voorhees, but the first one, it was his mama and shit. Like, Pamela? Like, if I turn around and hear, I don't know, and I see this old lady, I'm gonna drop the kick the fuck out of her. Like, oh, that's your old ass killing people and shit? You know what I'm saying? But then in the second one, then he want to come back to life or some shit. I don't even know, Like, Freddy Krueger, I don't believe in ghosts, so none of that shit really, like, and paranormal and going to sleep. I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in going to sleep, you feel me? But that's what I mean real. And I also mean real in another way, as in, Michael Myers is real. He don't give a fuck at all. And I'd even put, damn, Scream Face? No. Ghostface and shit, Scream. I even put Scream in that category, because that's a real person. That's just crazy people just putting on a mask, killing people and shit. But the only thing is, come on, Ghostface, I'm whooping your ass. Ghostface ain't nothing but, the first movie was like two teenagers and shit. One of the movies, it was like a 40-year-old white woman and shit. She was like the daughter, or she was like the wife or the mother or somebody who got killed. She was the mom of the two killers in the first movie, one of them. I would have been whooped your ass and shit. Chucky? Like, Chucky, yeah, you scary, but you this motherfucking tall. Like, I'm putting, let Chucky come running towards me. I'm punting this bitch to motherfucking New Mexico and shit. You feel me? Jason Voorhees, if he see the police coming, he gonna hide behind a tree and shit. He just gonna be like, oh shit. If Ghostface see the police coming, he gonna take off that mask, take off this little robe and shit, and just, hey, police, hi guys. Chucky, he see the police, he in the room with the police, he just gonna be like a doll and shit, just, I'm a good guy. Michael Myers don't give a shit.
The teenager was taken across town to Haddonfield Memorial Clinic.
My man was walking down the street on Halloween with a knife in his hand while the police was looking for his ass and shit. He ain't give a damn. He said, oh, the Haddonfield Hospital, I'm on my way. Be there in 30, really meant like an hour and a half and shit. But to go back before I got on my little tangent, I would have kept it after Halloween 2 because, like, Halloween 2 was really good. And then that's when you started getting into bullshit. And that's when he put on that silly-ass mask that I can't stand. That shit look goofy as hell. Halloween 2, you get that legit battle between him and Dr. Loomis. Like, they really, like, face off and shit. When the police chief found out his daughter is dead, they killed Annie! Of course, you got Halloween. I love H2O. Everything else could be, you know, I don't give a fuck about, you know, nothing else and shit. Halloween Resurrection. Huh. My God, that's bad. I saw that shit like 2 months ago. I have to turn that shit off. Busta Rhymes, what was you thinking? What I love Halloween H2O for, they put a black man in the movie and he didn't die. Halloween Resurrection, I'm like, kill Busta Rhymes, kill motherfucking Tyra Banks, kill the other black dude from Barbershop and shit. Thought they were going to start after Halloween 2, but then they was like, no, we're going to start at 1. And after watching Halloween 2, I know why. Because this is fucked up. Dr. Loomis and the police chief is driving down the street, and they think what they see is Michael Myers. He wearing the same mask, but it was like he had a bucket full of candy and shit. So instead of the little motherfucker saying, hey, no, I'm just trick-or-treating, he turns around looking like Michael Myers and shit, walking silly, walking to the middle of the street, a police car come, run him over, he catch on fire. Is it him? He goes, I don't think so. Then they found out a bunch of people got killed. They get in the car, drive off, and it's just the police officer who ran into the motherfucker. And when I say motherfucker, I mean a little kid and shit. Probably like 16 and shit. And it's just the police officer and the burning on fire little kid. Like, that's fucked up. And they just don't say nothing about that shit the rest of the movie and shit. Like, they just killed a little kid, so. Oh yeah, Rob Zombie, fuck you. I almost forgot about that. I almost didn't say nothing. What was you thinking, man? Hey, if you love them Rob Zombie movies, man, that's all you. It's some shit about them I like. But you told me too much, like the mom in a white dress and the unicorns and shit. But we just gonna forget about all that. Cause he probably got cause he got shot in the head once by Loomis. He got stabbed a couple times, but it's not like Halloween 2 where he literally got burnt up at the end of the movie. And then you know all the other Halloween movies where he get resurrected and all this crazy shit. Alright. I hope this just ain't a remake of the original one. Turn my sound up. I talked way too long, but it's all good. Michael?
I've waited for him.
I hate the trailer before the trailer shit. I hate that.
Testing 1, 2, 3. We're on.
We're here to investigate a patient that killed 3 innocent teenagers on Halloween in 1978. He was shot by his own psychiatrist.
Ooh.
And taken into custody that night.
Oh!
He spent the last 40 years in captivity. Hello, Michael. I have something you might like to see.
Oh, don't give him the mask. Why?
Everyone in this room later turns into a nutcase this time of year.
I'm getting emotional and
Your
shit.
grandmother is Laurie Strode. She was almost murdered.
Wasn't it her brother who murdered all those babysitters?
No, it was not her brother.
Fucking ready, boy. Oh.
Do you know that I pray every night that he would escape?
Look at my eyes. Y'all see this shit?
What the hell did you do that for?
So I can kill him.
Dad, look out!
That is like the second one.
Bus crashed.
Mom, what bus crash?
Michael escaped.
I'm like crying right now.
In here.
Hello?
Damn. Ooh. Ooh.
He's waiting for this night.
Look at her walking in broad daylight. I don't give a fuck. Where's she at? Where?
I've
You
waited
got
for him.
the tricks and shit?
should.
Can you close the closet door?
Oh my God. Oh! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my. Oh my God. Hold on, let me wipe the tears out my eyes first. I'm a bitch, dog. Shit. I told you I love this motherfucker. For Halloween 1, fuck. The fuck? Oh, shit. Ugh, fuck. No, I wasn't crying. I just had shit in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't tearing up or nothing. Okay. In Halloween 1, in the beginning, where Dr. Loomis is going to... He was going to get him released or some shit. And you see all these medical patients out loose wearing white. So I like how they, you know, put that in this one. I like how he got arrested that night. And so he's been in prison for 40 years. That shit, wow. I like that. And I'm about to watch it again. Not on camera, you know.
I've waited for him.
I gotta get close.
1, 2, 3. Into custody that night. And spent the last 40 years in captivity.
Ooh. I like that.
Hello, Michael. I have something you might like to see.
Why would you bring on a mask, though? He's like a god or some shit, like.
Everyone in the family turns into a nutcase this time of year.
Hello.
Your grandmother is Laurie Strode.
Grandmother.
She was almost murdered.
Whew. She got that shit booby trapped.
Who murdered all those babysitters?
No, it was not her.
This is like Home Alone on steroids and shit.
Do you know that I pray every night that he would escape?
See, she got all she hitting the neck and head, boy.
What the hell did you do that for?
So I could kill him.
Ooh, 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 boy. Come, Micah. Is that him?
The bus crashed.
Mom, what bus crash?
Michael escaped.
I love how this is a family thing. She ain't hiding shit. Hey, my brother a bad motherfucker. Like,
Somebody's in here.
Hello?
yo, he took out my man's teeth and just dropped them and shit. Like, you like teeth? You like, ugh. Of course, my video cut off. Luckily, it was after I watched this shit and I was already done. You know, I was just rewatching. But that shit look good. Like, I like the changes. I'm trying to figure out who that white dude was who brought his mask. Like, why would you bring his mask? Like, that's his extra power. He was just, oh. You see all the little prisoners next to him, which is like, oh. They start going crazy and shit. So remember before I was like, man, ain't nobody gonna really know who he is. He ain't really know for nothing. No, they know that motherfucker. Oh, that's Michael Myers right there. Ooh. I could watch this shit all day long.
I've waited for him.
And you know what? This gives me vibes of Halloween Resurrection. Actually, Halloween H2O, where she was like just trying to, you know, be a teacher, live her normal life and shit. And after that movie, when, you know, I like how they set it up in Resurrection, where she thought she had killed him, but it was like really the paramedic and shit. And I always wanted her and Michael to have that showdown, but then they killed her in Resurrection, so you couldn't have it. This is it. Like I said, this is some Home Alone on some ecstasy and shit. You know, that's not strong enough. My bad. I don't do that shit. This is Home Alone on motherfucking fentanyl, whatever the motherfuckers be doing nowadays and shit. Like, she had the little stove. It was like you can walk down and shit. Like, she ready for this motherfucker. And you know he been in prison for 40 years. Just like, when I get out this motherfucker, first I'm gonna go to McDonald's and shit. Give me a motherfucker, you know, a McRib or some shit. And then I'm killing everybody. So now she got a daughter and she got a granddaughter and shit, like, and they know Uncle Mike coming home. Uncle Mike coming home. And he brings gifts, okay? Motherfucking butcher knife. Alright, I ain't gonna talk too much longer. I'm gonna try to get this up out, you know what I'm saying? Get some views and shit, cause I don't ever put up trailers, so all my trailer reactions, when I do put them out, get like 20 views and shit, so. Please like, comment, subscribe, alright? Tell me what y'all thought about this trailer. Tell me what y'all think about this movie. Tell me what y'all think about them going back to the first one, alright? Halloween 4 and 5 and 6 with the little crazy girl and shit, the little niece, she gone. And you know what I'm saying? Halloween H2O with the little son and shit, he gone. Even Halloween 2, one of my favorite one. When he killed the chick with my favorite kill is when he put her in the hot tub and shit and kept bringing her back out and shit. Like just teasing her ass. Like I love that shit, man. So. But I like the storyline. I like what I saw in that. That makes me feel good. Till next time, baby.